Hello friends and welcome to my channel Iballdesigningdeveloper. So like you all know that previously we have started a C++ tutorial series, and in our previous video I have told you that what are data types in C++. In this video we will be learning that what are numeric data types in C++. Numeric means that how you can use data types with numbers or integers and how we can get the output by using numeric data types in C++. So this video will be really different from the other videos which we have created, because in this video we'll be learning about numeric data types, and I think we have not done anything with numeric right now. So we are doing with data types and we are learning numeric with data types in this video. So if you understand this video and if you enjoy this amazing tutorial video of numeric data types, remember to hit a like to this video, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing hit notification bell so you can get the notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading on this channel. So now what we are waiting for, let's move to computer screen and let's get started. So now here we are on the computer screen, and like I've told you in the previous video that we were just working on data types, and now we'll be starting with numeric data types here. And now in numeric data types there are some different things which you will be not getting in normal data types here. Now if we talk about numeric types here, so when you use init, when you need to store a whole number without decimals like 35 or 1000, then and float or double when you need a floating point number with decimals like 9.99 or 3.14515. So it is just saying us that like when you need to store a whole number data without decimals, so you will be using this integer. And if you want to add any floating point number, means with the decimal values, then you have to use this float or double, which is the simple thing, and in previous video we have also learned that. But now if we talk about integer here, integer stores whole number value, but it can store the whole number value in big value as well. Like if you write 4-digit number, 5-digit number, 6-digit number, you can add that numbers in integer tag, because integer contains all the whole number values. But remember, you don't have to write any value with point. If you write any value with decimal floating point, then you cannot get the output. So remember, when you are defining any value in integer, you have to use whole number value. Like here it is written 1000, which is a whole number value, and that is why when you will be printing this, so you will be getting an output of 1000. And same thing goes to float. If you want to use float, so you have to only use floating point number, mean with decimal you have to use the number. If you're not using any number without decimal, so you will be not getting the output in floating numbers. So that is the thing. And same goes to double float. If you want to use any number with double colon, so you have to means with double decimal, so you have to use double. Like if I'm using a single number here like 5.75, 5 is single number in which we are using point. But if you want to use point with double values, if you want to use decimal with double values, like if I want to use it with 20 or 19, so 19 is a double value. So that is why we will be using double, another tag to use floating values with double number values or triple as well. Then what are scientific number? Basically a floating point number can also be scientific number with an e to indicate the power of 10. Like if you want to indicate power of 10, so you can use this float value like this, float f1 equal to 35e3, which indicates the power 3. Then if you want to use double value, so you will be using double d1 equal to 12e4 with the power 4. Then when you will be printing this, so you will be getting a different output. If I show you here by copying these all things here, because we are learning with numeric data types, so that is why I'm just showing you that. If I move here and if I paste it here, and if I just, you can say reload or run, so after running you will be getting an output here which says 35,000 and 12,000, means the values are coming with floating values, but they are coming whole values here. So I'll be just getting the endl here. What I'm going to do is I'll be creating like this endl. After creating endl, if I just save this, you can just see now we are getting a value here. But if I run again, so you will be getting now space, you can just see 35,000, then we are getting 1,20,000 here. So these are the number values which we have written. I've written E4. E4 means that it will be printing 4 zeros here. Then if I write E3, so it will be printing 3 zeros here. Now if I write E5, so it will be printing me 5 zeros. If I run here, so you can just see now it is not printing me 5 zeros because it is too much here. So that is why if I print 4, so it will be printing me 4 zeros here. You can just see now it has been printed 4 zeros here. on my output. So that is the thing. So I hope you understand that how we are getting float values with the numeric data types, and I hope you just understand that how we are getting. Now if I move here and if I add this integer value, so obviously when you will be adding it, you will be getting a simple output here which will be saying that 1000, because in my num we have written 1000, so obviously we'll be getting an output here as well of 1000. So I'll be just moving here, then I will be just writing here endl so that we can get a space of one line. Then I'll be running it. After running, you can just see, first of all we are getting a number value of 1000 like we have written. So and secondly we are getting 35,000 the value. Then after that, sorry, we are getting the value as 3,50,000. Then after that we are getting a value of 1,20,000. So these are the three values which we are getting. First we have written in this integer with the whole number value, then in float we have written a value with 4 so that we can get the zeros like we want. Then when we have written all these things, so we are getting the output. Then if we talk about the other attributes which we were using, which was this float with a single quote, so I'll be copying this float as well. Then if I move on to my Google Chrome and if I paste it, so you can just see, you will be getting the float as well working. So what I'm going to do is I'll be writing endl and I'll be changing the name. I'll be writing my num1 here as well and here as well, so that we can get a different output here. So I'll be just simply running it, and after running you can just see we are getting 5.75 printed here, means that this thing is also working on our output and our numeric data types are simply working here. You can add a string value as well using char and other operators or other variables which I've told you in previous video, but these are some of the numeric data types which we have learned in this video. Now if you want to add double decimal values, so you can use this double and you can write my num2 like this equal to, if I want to add 20, so I will be adding 20.25. so this is the value I want to be printed with double. So I'll be printing that and I'll be writing count my num2. Then I'll be closing it by writing this endl, and simply I'll be printing it on my browser. And after printing, you can just see we are getting these all things printed here, 20.25 here and then 5.75. These all double values are coming. And if we talk about this all other double values which we have added with the zeros, so it is also printed here, and this 1000 is obviously printing because we are using it with integer. So I hope you understand this. In this video we have learned many things about numeric data types, and I hope you understand that what are numeric data types and how you can use it in C++. So if you have understand this video and if you enjoy that how we can just work with numeric data types, so remember to hit a like to this video, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing hit notification bell so you can get the notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading on this channel, because we have to cover more videos as we are working with these all things. So many are the videos coming up, and these are some of the beginning things which I am telling you, because in this numeric types there are many other things as well which we have not learned, but like we are doing the basic work, and that is why I'm just telling you the basic things which a beginner should be learning when they are starting with these programming languages. So if you have enjoyed, understand, hit a like, subscribe, and also share this video so more people can learn about these amazing things which we are covering up through this series and through these videos. So just I'll be meeting you next project or next tutorial video using C++. So for today, goodbye.